the circumstances leading up to his death, I know for legal reasons we can't get into too much of this, but were you guys concerned about what was happening in his life? The build-up to the tour, 50 dates, huge commitment for someone like Michael with the energy he puts into those shows. I mean, how did you feel as brothers?
Well, I was wondering how he was going to do 50 days, first of all. And I said, if he's going to do that, we can give him some help. You know, just call the brothers and we can...
Went to he's trying to get on stage.
But did you feel he was okay in himself?
I thought he was fine. Yeah,
he was fine.
Yeah, I thought he was very
I think
fine.
you got to pace yourself, and I don't know if he was, being rushed or, to make sure that time is coming and being rushed into things. But health-wise, he was fine, though.
What do you feel, Tito, about Comrade Murray?
Well, I feel that like we're supposed to have forgiving hearts. Doesn't mean I have to forget. I have a forgiving heart, yes. I forgive everybody.
Do you forgive him?
Sure, I forgive. I'm supposed to.
Do you all feel that way?
The Lord,
No.
yes.
You don't, Jermaine?
No. I don't feel that way at all.
What do you feel?
I feel like it's just negligence and not on his... It's on his part plus others, and we're yet to know what really happened. But I'm not... I'm a forgiving person, but not when it comes to that.
Tito, how can you forgive him? It was your brother.
I'm not saying that I'm not upset about what happened, but I can't go around angry and upset and want to get revenge and all these things like that. You know, things happen, and I'm made to forgive. So I have to forgive. Doesn't mean I have to forget. I haven't forgot what happened. It hurts me dearly. Was there some terrible things done? Absolutely. But I have to forgive. I can't be angry.
I mean, it's interesting. I interviewed a number of Comrade Murray's patients,
Right.
who all defended him, to the hilt. The impression I got looking from the outside was that he got offered a massive payday, and it may have clouded his judgment. A judgment that until then had been very sound, and that something just went wrong with him. And he was cutting corners and doing stuff with Michael he shouldn't have been doing in a private home. And that was how it seemed to me.
I agree with that. But there's so much we can talk about when it comes to this, and
That's just not all of it, though. But
that's not all of it.
That's just the beginning.
But I will say this, and I think my brothers will concur. As time goes on, it's a little healing, but there's a void that is always going to be in your heart, because your brother is not here anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it has to be a huge void, because he was, you all loved your brother.
Yes.
For the rest of the world, he was Michael Jackson, the superstar. For you guys, you'd all been huge stars yourselves, but he was your little brother in the end, and nothing can change that. That's your feeling towards him.
Just how you phrase that, people look at Michael as the big superstar, but to him, he was just our brother.
Yes, that's how it was.
Our brother.
But he is a big superstar.
And he is a big superstar, but he is. But
how did you feel about all the trials and tribulations he went through? The accusations, the molestation charge, all that kind of thing. Did it have a very bad impact on him, do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it did.
Definitely.
Yes.
I think what we do here on planet Earth is that we're too quick to judge. And I think the Lord put us on this earth to love one another, not to judge one another. That's his job to do, to judge people. When you do leave this planet, you can be judged on what you've done for yourself. And for, not for yourself, but what you've done for others, the things that you've done, and not for, ridiculing people and things of that nature. And that's what we do. That's what we do wrong.
Let's take another break. Let's come back and talk about the tour. And let's talk about happier things with Michael, about the kind of music you're going to be playing. I want to know what your favourite Jackson songs were. I've got a whole long list myself, so I want to know. I want to find out which one each of you would choose.
And we want to know your favorite, too.